I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like the past, like you see me, the past like 10 times I've picked this up in this video. I haven't drinking shit. There's nothing in here. I just want it to be in water so bad. I'm so caught up. There's shit, bro.
Boy's been slurping nothing.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh
Just like
my
every time it's
god.
like fuck.
God
Fuck.
damn. What's up, bro? How's your fucking week, bro? Did you play any games? Did you?
Um, just finished up playing Hogwarts. Kind of hopping on Warzone again.
Oh yeah.
So my brother hopped on again. Yeah, I'm just
Okay, wait. So you completed Hogwarts.
yeah.
All right. What did you think, man? What was your final grade on it?
I liked it, man. I think I stick with what I say. Like it's like a solid like 9 out of 10.
Okay. Full 9 out of 10. Hell yeah, bro. That's cool, man. As for like replayability, do you think you'll like uh start off with a different
Uh,
house maybe or
yeah, I probably will. I mean, I started a Slytherin character, but I haven't gotten too far into it.
mm.
But like, there's different side quests depending on the houses you pick.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's definitely replayability there.
So your second playthrough is gonna be Slytherin.
Yeah, I'm just being a
Okay.
fucker.
Okay. So you downloaded Warzone
Yeah, download Warzone, playing that a little bit.
with your brother or?
Kind of sucked to get at first. Yeah, just like my brother's homies and stuff who like always play.
Yeah.
Just because like I hadn't really been playing with anyone for like a long time. Just
Hmm.
just came with some homies for a while.
Yeah. Did you have like weird
That's really
ass?
like the only thing that brings me back is like the social aspect of it. Like
Yeah. You just chilling,
so
shooting people,
briefy.
talking to. Oh. Bro, there's some fucking. Oh my god, sweaty motherfuckers that don't give a shit about nobody. They run in there with their super cheesy shotgun or their dual wield pistols and they kill you almost instantly. And then they fucking BM you instantly, bro. Like it's a toxic.
I was going up against some guy with a riot shield and like the little swords.
Oh
Dog,
my
I was fucking
god.
heated. It was heated. I was like, no fucking
Was
way.
he stunning you or was he just hiding behind his shield?
Yeah, he stunned me.
Oh no. Did he execute you?
No, he didn't execute me. I think
Okay.
'cause I was like turning to like trying to be his ass too, but he just had
Mm.
better ass.
Yeah, there's this YouTuber that I follow. His name is These Knives Only. His name's Josh, and he's been doing like knifing content for a while, and he's like he's like one of the guys that I kind of like, watch on a regular basis. And I'm not gonna say he like motivated me to like do knives only or whatever, but like I do that shit sometimes too, where I'll just fucking run the knives and shit, throwing knives. But I remember
Yeah,
he used to play Warzone a lot, and whenever he would play Warzone, he would always stun him and he would try to execute him. But in Warzone, it's so easy to like leave the game. So like when somebody's like getting executed, they would like leave
they
the
just
game.
leave.
Yeah, bro, they would leave the game
Yeah,
before he could
that's
even get the
normal.
kill. Yeah.
I've had someone leave on me when I was doing execution before, and like I was able to drop in and like land on them, and they just
Yeah.
what's up with the fuck?
They just
It's so
disappear,
quick.
bro. They just
Yeah,
disappear. It's funny as hell. Oh
it's like give
man.
me my stat, give me my
Right?
stat.
Right? Yeah, it's nothing. You can't even fucking they don't
Yeah,
give
then
you
that's
nothing.
also kind of what brought me back too. Was like we were playing and like my friend who was usually better than he just started like he was like he plays like nothing but that game for like the past 3 years,
Oh
so
my
like he's pretty good
god.
now.
Oh
So he was
shit.
better than me. I was like, motherfucker, I can't do it
Damn.
again. Like I can't just be sucking this bad.
Yeah. Did you have like random classes? Like you were like looking at your class and you're like, what is this
Yeah,
shit?
like I didn't have anything really made. Like, I didn't have anything locked, so that helped. I made some like guns. Like
Mhm.
last night, like I was top a couple times. Like I'm just inconsistent still.
Mhm.
I'll have like a good game. I'll have a couple bad ones. I'll fucking go off again, and I'll go be bad again.
Yeah, I get you. There's definitely not I wouldn't say a skill gap, but it's like I'm saying like Call of Duty is like one of those games like if you don't play it like regularly, you definitely like lose the little juice, like your little, you know what I'm talking about?
It gives your aim, yeah, like
Yeah, your aim is
feel the
shit.
guns and stuff. Yeah.
And dude, playing on mouse and keyboard, bro, like if I don't play Call of Duty for like 2 or 3 days and I hop back on, bro, I'm just completely horrible,
Well,
bro.
movement is like a big thing with mouse and keyboard because like it's so much harder to have movement without like the joysticks.
Mhm. Yep, especially like the pros. Like I don't know, like I follow the Optic guys or whatever, but one of their members, his name is Shotzi, and bro, I'm gonna send you his most recent well, I don't think it's most recent YouTube video, but one of his most recent YouTube videos, bro. This dude is insane, bro. Like he'll be like switching to the knife, dolphin diving, like mantling like over like little ledges to like get a little speed boost and like strafe jump and strafe run, bro. It's crazy. Like his movement is insane. And then on top of that, like the pros be like doing that snaking shit. You know what snaking is? It's
No.
it's like when you're on a head glitch, like when you're on a head glitch and you just keep tapping crouch and your head is just like bobbing over through like the head glitch. So like when somebody's looking at it, they just see like a fucking whack-a-mole like, you know, coming from the head glitch. And it's like a I don't know, it's just the way to challenge people like, to fucking hit you and shit. But it's all that shit is just it's so much easier on controller like with all those like advanced movements, I guess you can call it, 'cause the pros do that shit. But yeah, I definitely cannot do it on keyboard. I tried mapping crouch to like my button, like on my mouse. Yeah, that shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work at all. Like you could keep tapping it as fast as you can, and the character just regularly just goes up and down and up and down, not like the way the controller does.
Mm.
Yeah,
I wonder what that is.
yeah. I don't know. I don't understand either, but I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for that sponsorship, bro. That scuff controller will come and I can use the scuff, bro.
Just fucking get one, dog.
I'm not gonna buy one. I went to
Why? You literally already have like 2 grand in your computer. What's another like 150 for 200 for scuff?
bro, I don't want to buy that, bro. That's a lot of money that could go somewhere else, bro. The computer's
To
paid.
what?
The computer's paid off already, bro. You can't just count that in as like an expense. Like $150 controllers is very expensive. I was gonna say I went to one of
Not
the
really. Like regular controls are like $70 now.
it's like buying two controllers, but you're only using one, bro. I could I could buy like an N64 game, a controller, a Game Boy game, all for that like 150, bro. Probably less than that. Look, what I'm trying to say is I'm trying my ass off with mouse and keyboard. I want to keep practicing, but
You're a
that
controller gamer.
I understand that movement. Bro, what if I can't even play on the controller anymore, bro? What if I suck? What if I don't remember how to fucking use a
It's
controller?
your fault.
I don't
It's
even
your
bro,
bad.
I don't even remember. I don't
It's,
remember how to shoot. How do you shoot? Which one is shoot?
it's your bad.
How do you
It's your
jump?
bad, dog.
I don't even fucking
I,
know,
c-
bro, cuz I haven't used
I
it in
can't
so
explain
long.
it to you unless you have a scuff in your hands.
God damn. I went to this that one of those retro game stores the one that I have my OLED Switch on layaway, and I purchased a Game Boy game. It's a Pokemon pinball game, classic game. Anyways, I was looking around, just looking at the random shit, bro. They have a scuff controller. They have a PS4 scuff controller for sale in there, and it looks raggedy and it looks really well used. So I wouldn't spend like more than like $60 on that bitch. But I asked him how much it was, and he says $100. And I was like, bro, no, this shit is way overpriced, bro. Cause it looked raggedy, bro. Like somebody used the fuck out that bitch, and they like probably bought a new one, and they just like sold their fucking old one. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't have spent no more than fucking $60 on that hoe. But if they had it like priced for like something around there, like a 70 or like a 65, I would have tried to like haggle him down to 60. Cause that guy really likes to do deals, bro. Like the owner of that fucking place. Like I'm over here like asking him like, what's the price on that? What's the price on that? And he'll look at it and he'll be like, oh, this is 60. And then he'll be like, I'll do 50 for you right now if you want to get it. And she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just always like that. But I'm definitely not paying nowhere near $100 for used stuff. That shit looked rough. Hell no. But yeah, I haven't touched
Uh,
Warzone. You know how I feel about Warzone, so.
you're just not into battle royales anymore, huh? I mean, I'm not really into them either.
I mean,
I just didn't like. They won't play multiplayer. Like they only play Warzone. So it's like I said, I'm mostly just in it for like company.
yeah. I mean, bro, I'm fucking monkey brain, bro. Like, I can't die and just fucking sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be doing something, bro. Like, I can't just be watching somebody like run across this field looking for money to buy me
Yeah,
back
and
and
that's where
shit.
I'll just like make jokes. That's like where like the like that's why like I need to play people. Like I can never play by myself. Like I'm with people, like I can crack jokes and shit while I'm dead.
Yeah.
Talk shit.
Yeah. Do y'all play what is it, Resurgence? The one where you just keep coming back, or do y'all play
Yeah.
the? Oh, y'all play that one. Okay, so that one's not that bad because you don't really have to like wait.
I
Or
mean, we'll play regular every now and then, but yeah, mostly since Resurgence we're back, we've been playing Resurgence. We gotta win, but only one.
uh, I played with I
We've
played with
gotten second and third so many fucking times.
uh I played with Jonathan. I think last week or maybe last Sunday actually, and we played Warzone. I think we played like 4 games maybe. And he knew I was fucking getting frustrated with that shit. So we moved to multiplayer. But I think we played like 4 games and we won. We won the first one that we played, and then I think the next few we were like top 5 maybe something like that.
I think it's gonna happen for us. Like we were like the first one we played, and then
Hmm.
like it threw you into a better lobby. It's like fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it does. Yeah, most definitely. But
Because they were playing under like they joined my lobby because like I don't like play. So like I'm level like I was level like 40 at the time maybe if that.
mm,
Now I think I'm like 50,
yeah, and it.
60.
I wonder if it, because I know it's skill-based matchmaking, but I wonder if it does it to like your score per minute or your KD, like you know what I'm saying? Like what I
I
wonder
think
what
it's
they
like
match
recent games.
recent games, just like your
Yeah, like I think they take stats like off your recent gameplay.
hmm. But I wonder if it's like I said, like the KD aspect or the skill, the points per second or minute or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
I imagine it'd be a combination, but I'm sure KD comes into like a heavy part of it
Mhm.
because that's like the biggest indicator of like if you're winning your gunfights.
True, true, true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So do you remember last week when I was telling you about a game that was coming out that my supervisor wanted to play? And I was like, I don't know the name of it, but it's like a telekinesis dude or whatever. Do you
I
remember
think
that?
so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so that game is Atomic Hearts. Have you heard of it now? No?
Atomic Hearts. It sounds familiar, but I can't picture. Pulled up. Pulled up.
Alrighty. This here is Atomic Hearts. So, okay.
Like a
Basically,
zombie game, or like an alien game or some shit.
no, this was the one. Remember I said AI took over the world like a little bit like in I think it was like the 90s maybe? And like AI was created basically like a lot sooner than what was created like here, and then AI is basically trying to take over the world. Like all these people you're fighting are robots, like AI robots.
Okay.
Yeah, but your character has like these special abilities. Like you use weapons in your right, or well, I guess he uses both guns. But you see right here, his left hand has like this, like I don't know, like a module or something in the middle of his hand, and it has like abilities like like you can see like telekinetic powers, you can see like some electrical shock shit, like it's just a whole bunch of just random abilities. But this is like IGN's review. Let's see if we can see some gameplay here. I mean, it looks really nice too, like the design
I
of
mean, the
everything.
commercials always do.
But yeah, you can see like everyone's dead. It's just you by yourself with these robots chasing you. We can get into some. Oh my god. That looks insane.
Yeah, it looks like AIDS.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of like Fallout a little bit. Well, not with the robots or whatever, but just like the kind of the way.
Just the, like the kind of alternate history,
Yeah, and you can see like,
the atomic kind of.
see he's kind of like looting too. You see, kind of like how Fallout is. See here, this probably is probably him like getting an ability or something. And see here's like another ability. So it's just basically like that. It's just
Huh.
telekinetic powers. But yeah, my
I always
supervisor.
see like these games like I never like. They look like interesting to me, but like I just never like feel like I'd play them through. Like I wouldn't have like time to want to play them. Like Metro Exodus looked dope to me, but like it just didn't look like that like appealing.
Hmm.
Like it feels like there's like less action, more like looting. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
survival ones.
Yeah. Like
I mean, I guess can be argued for Fallout, but
I was
you
just
know,
gonna say that. Yeah. So like you've played all the Fallouts. You like the Fallout games.
I haven't
So
played all the Fallout's, but I played Fallout 3. I played Fallout New Vegas, but for some reason, like at that time, like I just was like into like other games. I think I never finished it, and then Fallout 4, I got like obsessed with.
mhm. Yeah, I
I really
remember.
want to go back and play Fallout New Vegas. Actually, like people are honestly like argue like that's one of the best ones, especially like story wise.
Hmm, okay. Um. So what do you like about Fallout? Is it the more the survivor aspect, or is it you kind of just leveling up your gear and I guess going through the story?
Honestly, it kind of caught me by surprise. Like I was kind of young and like didn't really understand the game still. Like I didn't really, like I knew like Bethesda was like the same like publisher, but I didn't realize it was like the same studio. So I didn't realize it was the same people that made Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And like I just got like over Oblivion. Like it was like I loved it because like, it was like that fantasy, like kind
Yeah.
of Bill nerdy element.
Yeah.
And like you can kind of create like anything you want. It could be like a wizard or like a fucking knight or whatever.
Mhm.
And then like I got Fallout like at GameStop, like it was on sale, like it was the Game of Year edition or something. I was like, huh, like I'll try this out. So it's kind of caught me by surprise. Like it's almost like identical, like the game engine and stuff to like Elder Scrolls.
Mhm.
So it felt familiar. So I was just like, oh, like fuck yeah, like this is just like a different kind of version of like my favorite game.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with it like that way. And like the story was good. Like the combat was fun for the most part. The
Okay.
artwork and stuff. Yeah, like it was just like a good time. But mostly it was because like I loved Elder Scrolls so much, and it was like the same game.
Yeah, just like in a different setting.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, this is just my favorite game. Like ever.
Redid. So
The artwork.
so besides, okay, so you said you kind of don't really like the survivor aspect, but do you consider Minecraft a survivor game?
Um, nah, it's not like it's not like it's hardcore. Like you know what I mean? Like I do
Mhm.
like it to an aspect because like it does like it gives you gameplay and stuff to do. But, like I don't want it to feel like so like grindy. Like
Mhm.
Tarkov is like too much, like stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like that. Have you seen like the new Sons of Force game? Like that seems like too like in depth for me. Like I feel like it'd be fun like if you have a good group of friends. But, like it's just so
Mhm.
much you gotta worry about and shit.
Yeah, so actually that's what I have next up.
Sons of Force.
Yeah. So
Have you tried it?
I have not tried it yet, but the
You should try and get like one of your
the
Discord groups to try it. It looks fun, like
let
especially
me
if it comes
talk.
with
Let
people.
me talk. So the group of homies that I have in Discord, Ashley, Mika, Jelani, Goat, Jenna, like these are the people that I've played multiple other games with, Call of Duty, uh, just random other games. We bought, I think last year, maybe a couple years ago, we bought The Forest, which was the first game of this. And we did play The Forest for a good like couple weeks, just trying our best to build like this whole little civilization with all these houses and all these little things you can build. It's basically like a high res version of Minecraft. Like that's literally what we were fucking playing. And that was The Forest.
Yeah,
So,
it's good.
so we talked about it this weekend, and uh, I think everyone's gonna get Sons of the Forest. So we're more than likely gonna try to build like another world, like the way we did the Forest. So I'm probably gonna be playing this game on. It's not 100%, They weren't like 100% sure. We were just talking about it. So maybe I'll play this game. But it sounds
The map,
cool. The what?
the map looks huge.
Yeah.
And if you want content, like it's put up on TikTok right now, so you might want to get them on that.
Oh yeah.
I've been seeing all kinds of clips on TikTok because the fucking AI helpers, they're
Hmm.
fucking.
I I haven't seen anything on this game like at all. But we were just talking about it, over the weekend, and they were just basically saying it's the sequel, it's the sequel, like that. That's pretty much all they were saying. But now that I'm looking at it right now, it's like, why are they saying it's a horror sequel? Survival horror game that's a sequel to The Forest, set on a remote island which you fly to in hopes of finding a missing billionaire, but soon crash land in a sprawling open world that's inhabited by cannibals. Okay, that's a little different. Because I think, did they have cannibals in the first one? I feel like they just had like mobs. Not mobs, but like, wait, maybe
Mutants.
they did. Holy shit. Damn. That was so long ago, dude. Like, we played it so long ago. Uh, you'll need to be resourceful, building and exploring as you uncover more about the island and learn to survive through the tough days and even scarier nights. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
is
watched a
just.
couple videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into it a little bit more. This is just a beginner's guide, so it's basically telling you how to survive, I'm assuming. Cause it's like I said, it's just like Minecraft, dude. Like you gotta build like a little bed and tent
Survival,
or
like yeah,
cabin. Yeah,
structure.
yeah. So I mean, I'm interested as long as everybody wants to play together. I'm totally down to do that. I wonder how much it is though. The full price game. That's the real question.
Don't you on Steam right there? Not such a.
This is IGN,
Check Steam real quick, cause I'm also curious.
yeah. That looked funny.
It's like PC only though, right?
Yeah, it is. Um, oops. Whoa, what just happened? This just took over my whole screen for some reason. Alright, let me get out of here actually. Give me a second. That was weird.
Sorry, I'll edit this out.
$30? Is that right? Yeah, $30. Not bad at all.
That's a cop it, dude. Especially if you want content.
Yeah, if like I said, if they're down to play, man, I'm definitely down to do that. Cause it was, like I said, it was fun. We played for about a week and a half, but that's usually how long we last on a game, bro. Cause it's either like we played through the whole thing, like those dang, what are those games called? Where you have like options and characters. Oh man, like you have like 5 or 6 characters, and you play through this whole like story, and throughout the story, you're different characters, and like based off of your decisions, like stuff will happen in the story.
I know the game. I don't know like the category. I know it has like a specific title, but I
Mm,
don't remember it either.
yeah. The one, uh,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. So we,
Hopefully the video
as
listening
as
does
a
too.
group, we've played a few of those games, and like we all like Ashley will buy the game, and she'll run this program to where like you can control it like in an app. You can control like her screen. So it's initially like whoever's like a certain character. When your character comes up in the story, you have to play that character. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty fun like doing that. Um, I learned to not be selfish in those games, cause like I think one of the first decisions I had for one of my characters was like to save somebody that was being attacked, like not save them, but basically like stay and help them, or like run away and save yourself. And I said run away and save yourself. So like I booked it, and then like something happened to where that monster like hurt himself or something and like ran away and didn't end up hurting that one person, and I just looked like a dick running away when that person didn't even fucking get hurt or anything. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember who the fuck was playing that other character that I almost fucking killed. But like the next day when we were still like playing the game throughout the game, the next day that same person had an opportunity to kill my character, and they did. They fucking killed it. Just
They
be
got me even. Yeah,
yes, they just
you definitely.
yeah, they got me back. So whatever.
Hey man, karma's a real thing.
But yeah, those games are fun too, especially like in a group the way we were playing. I know
Yeah.
my supervisor played that game too, and he said he sits with his daughter and he like just plays throughout the story, and they kind of choose and the story's like outcome with the decisions. It's pretty funny. But I don't know if I'd be able to do that like without like everybody there, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd be able to either. Have you ever done like one of those escape room games?
No, I haven't. Like in you talking about real life, or is there
No,
actual
like
games? There's actual
there's like video
games?
games where yeah, like just escape
No, I haven't
rooms.
seen that. No.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. It'd be like a whole bunch of riddles and shit.
Yeah, like it's basically like you're just sector you have to solve like puzzles and shit to get out.
Yeah, that
Some of the
sounds
YouTubers
interesting.
I watch like do it.
Gotcha.
There's some that are like VR, but I think you could just do some like just like through like your PC, like desktop.
Mm. Yeah, I'll look into that. Always down for a little riddle games. Bro, these guys look crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing about the forest, like this game. Like
Holy
the enemies do
hell.
always look wild.
Bro, they're like scaling the trees like they're freaking bears. What the hell?
Yeah, their AI does look pretty like aggressive and stuff.
What is this boo boo ass fucking bow and arrow that they made? That should look lame. Oh, you got a gun right there. Oh
Hey
shit.
man, let's see what kind of bow and arrow you can make.
Nah, bro, I got a compound bow in my closet, bro. I use that. I'll cheat. I'm using cheat codes. Alrighty.
Console commands.
Yeah. Anything else on?
Not much else on gaming. Back
Nah.
in Warzone a little bit, unfortunately.
Alrighty, I got a little story for you here. You know Japan is huge into anime and manga. Japan's 2022 manga sales reaches the highest in history again.
Is that just in Japan?
Just in
Or
Japan,
is that
just in
global?
Japan, just in Japan, just in Japan. So it says here, according to the latest report by the National Publishing Association and Publishing Science Institute, the annual sales of Japan's domestic manga market in 2022, which combined print and digital publishing, reached 677 billion yen, which is about 5.2 billion US dollars.
Do you
Motherf-
think like they're seeing an increase in Japan because like in Western culture like America, anime is finally starting to like take off? Like it's starting to be considered like cool and not like nerdy and shit.
I don't know, man. I feel
Or do you think it
like
was just gonna grow naturally anyway?
I just feel like so the anime creators that I follow, they read the fuck out of manga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll read manga before it arrives to anime. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Yeah.
before that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're like a huge anime fan, like weeb or whatever, you do read the manga. I know a few people that over here on in the US that read manga as well, like on a regular basis. But I feel like in Japan, since their anime culture is so huge, they're also like reading a lot of manga. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's like those really huge anime fans that are into the manga. That's just how I see it. I'm sure there's people out there that just read manga and don't even watch the anime. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a lot of mangas that don't make it to animes either.
True.
Like animation's
True.
expensive.
True. Yeah, I mean, like people just like reading, you know. There's a lot of people that
Yeah.
still just fucking like reading. I knew somebody that liked reading as well, but uh, I guess I mean I'm saying when you're like a super anime fan, like I've
You
done it
know,
as well, like where I've saw an anime and I was just like, bro, I have to read the rest of this because I need to know what happens now. But I don't continue. Like I kind of just get that itch to find out what happens or whatever, and then I stop reading it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I do
is
it.
there like so like would they count like manga sales like say like on a Kindle? Like is there manga on a Kindle?
Well, that's what it said right here. It said digital publishing.
Digital
So,
too. So yeah, like
so
I mean
I'm a.
that's a really way to get it too. Like it's
Mhm.
they're pretty usually short books. Like if you're just scrolling through, like you probably burn through those fuckers quick.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like you can read. You can. Well, an amount. Okay, so the amount of watching one episode of anime is usually around 20 to 25 minutes. How far could you get in manga in 25 minutes? Do you think? Do you think
Depends on
you?
how fast you read.
That's what I'm. Well, obviously, yeah, but
Yeah.
okay. So like one volume of like a manga. You know how those small little books are, just one. You know what I'm saying? Do you think you can finish that in 25 minutes?
I don't know. I mean, I probably could, but like I do, like I mean, I could read fast, but like again, like I don't know how much I'll retain.
Mhm. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Cause I'm sure like if you're reading manga, like if you read manga on a regular basis, I'm sure you can get through those motherfucking books like quick as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
there's
sure.
there's a there's like cafes like in Japan that are super popular and they're just manga cafes. You can go in there, you can pay for however long you want, and it's just a library. It's basically a library of just every manga you can think of, all the volumes, and you just grab that and you go sit at a table or in a room and you fucking read your manga. Like that's what they fucking do. Like it's like a fucking arcade. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they do that and they have like little like concession stands in there. You can order like
You can even
drinks
like
and
usually
food.
might have like little like solo like dens too, like just like little enclosed like
Yep.
couches and shit. Yeah, you
Yep.
can like order food and drinks, tea.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I see it, though. Like, if you're a huge anime
Damn,
fan, you are gonna be
I wish I
reading
was
that
allowed in
manga.
Japan.
You what?
I said I wish I was allowed in Japan.
What does that even mean?
I can't go to Japan.
What? Why is that? Why?
You know why?
Bro, I want to go to Japan so fucking bad.
Me too.
God damn, bro. That's like a dream vacation, like dead ass, bro. Like, but you know what I
I really
did?
want to go like for food more than anything.
Oh yeah, dude. Supposedly their food is just amazing. Like you can find like a hole in the wall and you can think it's like the
Yeah,
best food you
because
ever
their
had.
standards are like much higher than
Yeah, you can
the
go into
same.
like this hole in the wall and you can just think that's the best food you ever had, and then like a local will be like, yeah, that place is ass. You need to go to this place. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how good their standards are for like a lot of their food.
Yeah, their quality control is just through the roof.
Hell yeah. You what is
People rave about like the food at 7-Eleven there.
Oh yeah, no doubt. They make like that shit is like made like that morning and they
The
put that shit
pickles and
on.
like hard boiled eggs they have at 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
fame.
They got a fuck ton of shit, bro. Uh, do you okay, so what's your if you had to choose like your favorite Japan dish, what is your favorite Japan
Ramen.
dish? Ramen, just straight up ramen.
Just ramen, yeah. Like go fucking with all the works.
What kind of ramen guy are you? What do you go for? Like a miso or what?
I should like to show you. I feel like I could go with that one a lot. But
Pork?
miso's good too. Honestly, like I haven't one like yeah, I like the pork a lot. But like honestly, there's not one like I dislike. Like I'm not picky about it
Hmm.
like at all. Like the broths are always fucking fire.
Do you like a creamy broth or no?
I do like yeah. If I'm making it at home, like I'll try and usually make like a creamy broth. But
Hell yeah.
like
Yeah.
I said, like I was really not like a bowl of ramen like I come across. Like even like the real cheap ones, like they're fucking still pretty good.
Yeah, especially if you throw some
Ramen is
shit in
almost
it.
like a burger to me. Like there's like fucking delicious good burgers, but like there's also like cheap burgers that are still pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll fuck up a McDouble.
Hell
Like I
yeah.
also really like fucking Wagyu beef burgers too. Like if I make them, they're fire.
Hell yeah, bro. Those fucking double cheeseburgers from McDonald's,
It's
they
like I've
they
had like
hit.
a fucking You had double cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
No,
Nice.
I'm saying they fucking hit, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Like I've spent 99 cents on a bowl ramen. I've spent like fucking $30 on a bowl ramen. Both are fire.
hell yeah. I fucks with that. I fucks with that. My favorite dish is probably okonomiyaki. That seafood pancake. Have you seen that before?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
It
about.
has like the flakes on the top that like move and shit when you have the when it
Yeah.
touches the sauce.
So do you not usually like seafood that much? I feel like I thought though.
Oh yeah, I don't, but it's more of like a pancake. Like it's more batter than anything. There's like little pieces of shrimp or sometimes squid,
That's why
sometimes.
I'm surprised like you're so like into like Japanese food because like they're super seafood based.
Yeah, I mean I like sushi. Like don't get me wrong, I love sushi. And they're huge on sushi over there, but I know their sushi's like on a different level than ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely something I do want to taste when I go over there. Because I am going over there. I will go over there. No doubt, no doubt. Um,
That's nice. All
yeah,
right.
but
What's next? What you got
that's
for next?
that's manga. There's some goddamn manga readers in Japan, man. They read their ass off. Um, One Piece is skipping uh 2 weeks. I know you're not all the way caught up, but
I forget what.
just a little heads up. Anybody that watches One Piece, 2 week break returns March 19th. All right. Alrighty. So did you hear about this dude Brandon Miller from Alabama?
No.
Alrighty. So the story goes as this. A day after Tuscaloosa police testified, he brought a now former teammate the handgun used to kill a woman in January. Alabama star freshman Brandon Miller scored a career high 41 points, including a game-winning layup in the final second of overtime, as the number 2 Crimson Tide outlasted South Carolina 78-76 in Columbia on Wednesday night. About 3.5 hours before tip-off, Alabama announced that Miller would play, calling him an active member of our team. UA Athletics continues to cooperate fully with the law enforcement in the ongoing investigation of this tragic situation, the school said in a statement. Based on all information we have received, Brandon Miller is not considered a suspect in this case, only a cooperative witness. So he's basically,
So wait, he has a gun that's like the murder weapon,
yeah,
and like what? Like his homie gave it to him or some shit.
I think
Is the
so.
story?
Let me see here.
Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I did actually see on Twitter where like they're doing like a pregame celebration. Like I guess like his homie like pats him down,
Yes,
and a bunch of people got like
that's
offended
him.
by it.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
him.
and I was like, what for what? But okay, that would make a little bit more sense.
Okay, it says right here. It says, uh, testified Miller brought now former teammate Darius Miles' gun to him on the night of the shooting death of 23-year-old Jamea Jonea Harris after Miles asked him to do so via text message. Miles, who has since been removed from the Crimson Tide men's basketball program, and Michael Lynn Davis face capital murder charges in the death of Harris, who was shot and killed near campus in the early morning hours of January 15th. Miles admitted to providing the gun used in the shooting, according to investigators, but said Davis fired the weapon. So, I mean, at this point, it might be just like a he said, she said. This Davis dude might even be pointing the finger over here at, at Miles. I don't know. I mean,
Is
obviously,
Davis on the team or is he not on the team?
no, I think he's off of the team. Yeah, it
But like
says
he used
now.
to be on the team.
Oh, well. Oh, wait, maybe that's. No, because it says former teammate Darius Miles.
I
So
don't know.
maybe
It's
that's
fucking
somebody
wild.
different. Yeah, but it said up here that there was 2 people that are on trial. That is crazy, bro. Like, just talk about a shitty situation, bro. And he's over here trying to like fucking make a career out of basketball and stuff. That's crazy. That's a scary situation too, bro. Cause like I mean, even if he didn't pull the trigger, there's still like a
I was dead.
there's still a up. I mean, there's still a slight chance that you're gonna get charged with something. And then obviously if you get
Yeah, he
charged,
could be like exception to it
yeah,
for sure.
if you get charged with something, you're gonna be out of there, bro. Yeah, but that's crazy.
So wait, the gun is like registered to him, like in his name,
I think that's what it said. Yeah,
and he just gave it to him. Oh yeah, he's gonna
yeah,
be in
cause it's
trouble.
yeah, cause his homie wanted to use it or whatever. But dude, that's crazy. Like the day after this happens or whatever, he scores a career high 41 points. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, definitely want to see the rest of this case, how it all sanctions out and stuff. Yep. Alrighty.
I don't know if he'll end up going to jail, but he might get slapped like something because like
Mhm.
he's like a gun owner. I don't think you're supposed to give out your registered guns like anybody else. I don't know the full like laws behind that. I think it varies by state too.
Yeah, I could see that as well. Alrighty. All right, so baseball is starting up again. Spring training is going on, and we have a lot of rule changes this year. I don't know if you knew about the rule changes.
Baseball's not my thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Just
for sure.
I go for the vibes. I
For
want to go
sure.
live.
For sure, for sure. All right, so there's a lot of things that are getting changed, like with the shift, you can't do like the shift, or like the infielders have to stay on the dirt. Um, just little things here and there, but this is probably like the biggest changes we've had in a long time because there's like a few of them. And it also uh added a pitch clock. So basically, I'm not too sure exactly why they implemented this. I don't know if they want the games to run faster or if they want
They're
like
looking for shorter broadcast times. I
that's
do
what
know
I'm
that.
yeah, okay, so that's what they're doing. And a lot of these pitchers, like even like the dude from the Astros, Luis Garcia, has like a really long windup. Like I'm not gonna say it takes forever for him to wind up, but he does have like a longer windup than a lot of people in the league. So I'm sure that's kind of another reason, like to fast, make things faster or whatever. But basically, you have a 30-second pitch clock, and wait, is it 30? It might be 15 actually. Jesus, I think it's 15 when there's no one on base, and I think it's 20 when there's runners on base actually. And I was gonna say the batter has to be set and ready for the pitch when there's 8 seconds left on the clock. Right, so it kind of gets a little weird, and it kind of sucks for the umps. They gotta be watching the clock the whole time, and they gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be like mandating these rules. But anyways, game on the line over here. Uh, Bottom of the ninth. It's Boston versus Atlanta. I mean, it's not game on the line. It's a spring training game. Like it doesn't really fucking matter. But bases loaded. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, and this is what happens. He's about to pitch
Yeah.
it,
So
and we get a bad angle here, but the ump points at the base, and this guy thinks he's getting a free base because he thinks that the the timer ran out. So if the timer ran out and the pitcher didn't throw the ball, then it's a ball. But if
and it
the
still count.
yeah, but if the batter is not set at 8 seconds, then it's a strike. So the batter obviously is going to first because he thinks that the time was up, but in reality, he got called out because he wasn't set before the 8 seconds hit. So that's the
And that's
whole.
how the game ended.
Yeah, that's how the game ended. But that's this whole altercation. He's like, wait, what? What just happened? And he's laughing about it because it's a stupid fucking rule. But I mean, they're.
I
I
could
mean,
see it. You got to tweak it. I feel like you can't have
yeah.
it in the game. You got to make it known like ninth inning. Like it's got to be like an
Yes.
overtime thing. Like how like they can't like call timeout like whatever like certain times. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Most definitely. I feel like it should not be. Definitely
Ninth
not.
inning,
Not
it
in the
has to
ninth
go
inning.
there.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. But yeah, that's that's crazy. That Like if that was obviously a regular season game, he wouldn't have been smiling. He would have been fucking pissed. Or even if it was like a playoff game.
Yeah.
But
And then how's that gonna work when you have like those games like the Astros run? Like what? It's like 18 fucking innings.
yeah, yeah. There's also uh another rule for position players pitching. You know, like when you would go into we would go into those long innings, and like a second string outfielder or something would come in to like pitch, just so we wouldn't waste our pitchers. There's also a rule that they're implementing to where there's only certain uh, times during the game when a position player can pitch, which it's kind of valid because it's like something along the lines of like if y'all are down by like more than 8 runs or something like that, I mean those aren't bad, they kind of make sense, but I mean it's really like on the coach, like I feel like the coach should decide when he wants to put a position player. It doesn't really matter about how much
It's
they're
like yeah, it's
losing
more
by.
mandatory. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Interesting. I mean, I don't know. Baseball needs help. Like, it's not doing well, like numbers
viewership,
wise.
yeah. The only time they get real viewers is during the playoffs.
Yeah, this is the only time like it matters.
Yeah, but man, it is sure is fun going to a game though.
Ballparks are dope,
Hell yeah.
except in Oakland. That
Yeah,
one
man, I do
sucks.
definitely want to, dude, I definitely want to go back to your side of the world and watch the Angels play. Most definitely.
The Angels.
Hell yeah.
I want to go to Petco in San Diego. That's what I want to go to.
Hell yeah. Manny Machado I think he just extended his
Like 11
contract
year
or something.
extension, some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah, I like Manny Machado. I liked him when he was on the Orioles, and then Padres picked him up. Yeah, a few years ago. Yeah, man.
yeah, San Diego's dope. San Diego's a good time.
Hell yeah. I think we talked about San Diego the last last podcast. Said something about San Diego. I remember.
Maybe.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's
What
see
you got
what
planned this
else
week?
we got. I'm not really too sure. I actually don't even have my schedule yet out. Fucking fucking restaurants, man. They never release a schedule till like the day before the week starts. Can't plan
AIDS.
shit.
AIDS. Horrible.
But yeah, I don't know. Just fucking working, chilling.
Hell yeah.
Nothing major planned. Trying to keep it low key, man, till like summer. Probably do some big shit in summer again, but gotta stack up some bread.
Hell yeah. Make some moves and shit. Damn. Is it hot out there in the summertime?
No, it's like. I mean, the high will probably get like 80s
Hmm.
sometimes.
But at night it gets
Occasionally like
cooler, huh?
90s. It gets hot. That night, yeah, it gets like cold again. It's like 76. Like it's dark. I live in like a good part of California where like the weather's perfect
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of the year.
yeah. Yeah, I would definitely want to go during the summertime just to experience that shit too.
So me up, dog. I'm out here. Got that
Hell
spare room.
yeah. Hell yeah, man. That should be cool. But it's definitely not gonna feel like
The
how it
beach
feels
will be a
over
lot
here.
more crowded though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That beach was cool, that one that we went to. I liked it.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
come in the summer, go to Avila. It's a little less crowded.
Oh yeah. Alright, alright. Shit, that sounds cute, man. Well, what's up, bro? You gonna play Warzone right now or what?
Bro, I don't know. I might go make a steak first.
Just thought I would just fucking make a steak.
Yeah, I mean, I have one in the fridge. I have two in the fridge.
Bro, I mean,
I went down real quick.
I mean
You're quick, man.
it.
Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, bang, done.
Oh shit, bro. Hey man, a man's gotta
Don't
eat
judge
it.
me,
A
bro.
man's gotta eat.
Yeah, you just fucking. I haven't made fajitas in a while, dog. I have like a. I need to get like a grill, a big
Bro.
grill.
Oh my god, you just reminded me when you used to fucking cook all the time over here, bro. Fuck, dog. You
Yeah,
used to make.
I don't remember if I brought it up last week. I was bringing up how like when me and the homie Isaiah were out there,
Mhm.
we went to your homie's house, and like I never met any of them, and you just
Oh
fucking had me
yeah.
cook for all of them. I was like, all
Yes.
right, it's like
Oh my
for
god,
sure, I
it's
guess.
like you were the only one that knew how to man a grill in that whole fucking party. Cause they were all young too, bro. They were all like, like early 20s and shit.
They were like my age, dog.
No, they weren't,
I'm
bro.
younger than you. Yeah,
Well,
I was like one of the younger ones. I'm pretty
are
sure
you
because
sure,
like I'm
bro?
younger than you. Yeah,
Well, obviously, but I'm not a cook like you. At
Yeah,
the
but Devon
time,
is.
at the time
It's just
too,
funny. Isaiah
at
still
the
brings
time,
up a that's what I
at the time, that time, like back then, like I definitely was not in the kitchen, bro. Like if I made anything in the kitchen, it was something like simple ramen, like random shit. But now that I fucking meal prep every week, like completely different. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm a Chef Boyardee motherfucker. I'm just saying like I can go in there and I know how to make at least what I like. Like I've been making ground turkey. I either make chicken or ground turkey for the week and some veggies. I'm cutting a lot of stuff from my diet that I usually normally eat. Like I cut rice like 2 weeks ago. I stopped eating rice. And I'm
Is you
cutting.
trying to go full keto?
No, it's not keto. It's just I'm trying to have a caloric deficit, and I just feel like having rice like every day for my lunches, like it's just adding like extra calories that I could just subtract. Like uh, I subbed it for like cauliflower rice. Like now I use cauliflower rice, so it's just more veggies, way less like calories. And I also this today was my last day with bread, so I'm not gonna be eating bread anymore. It's just
Yeah.
the same thing. It's just more.
What's like your goal lately? What are you going for?
I mean, I just want to slim down for this half marathon that I'm trying to train for. It just it just makes more sense to. I'm not lugging around all this weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I just trying my best right now to slim down for it. So
That makes sense.
yeah, and should have been I should have done a long distance run today or yesterday, but I didn't know what we were doing. I
Never
was
catch me doing that.
I know. I didn't know what we were gonna do, like with Ashley and stuff. Like, so I left my shit open, my schedule or whatever, and I should have at least done it like yesterday for like around lunchtime. Did the long distance run because it'll usually last like maybe like around 2 hours or something. And I need to do it outside, and that's what I haven't done yet because it had been like cold and raining. And then this week was
Yeah, it's
like,
like the best time to do it. What do you mean?
nah, bro, I can't run. I cannot do nothing in the cold, bro. I'm not trying to get sick either, bro. And I'm gonna be out there for
Yeah.
2 hours, bro. I'm gonna be out there for 2 hours, bro. Nah, bro.
You're sweating everything out. I mean, dog,
Oh,
trust me.
come on,
Like
bro.
when I used to like
No,
run, like play sports, it was best in the cold because like you
nah,
don't
bro.
get cold.
It's
Like it kind of
different.
cools you down.
It's different, bro. Like,
It's not a contact sport. Like that shit sucks in the cold.
obviously, yeah, I know, bro. But I'm telling you, like, it's like you have to pace yourself, bro. Like when you do this long distance shit, like you have to pace yourself. Like your jog or your trot has to be like in time, like you're marching like in a band. Like you have to be in time, like keeping the same pace for this long distance. Like, and I mean, I'm saying 2 hours. Like I can't do it right now. Like I'm still like attempting to like train it. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah.
but I want to not walk. I don't want to walk at all. Like the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm training for. Like that's what I'm trying to do. So like when I'm doing these long distance runs, because the half marathon is 13.1 miles, but when I'm doing them like my long distance runs, I just want to try my best to get near there, without walking, basically.
When is it?
March 26th.
March
So
26th.
it's a
So
month
like 2 weeks.
now. Yeah.
You
But
just in Houston, like in downtown or some shit?
yeah, it's actually called Run Minute Maid. So like it starts at Minute Maid, and then there's like this huge loop, and then it comes back. Yeah, the medal's gonna have like Minute Maid on it, like not the actual thing, but it's gonna say like Run Minute Maid. That was another reason why I wanted to do it, cause like I'm an Astros fan, so you know it was cool to have like the stadium name on there or whatever. But
So,
uh, but yeah, like I said, I should have done that yesterday, but I was waiting for Ashley to tell me like what we were gonna do, and didn't happen. So it was kind of my fault for not doing it. But then we drank last night, and then this morning I woke up and I was fucking hungover, huge ass headache. So I couldn't do it this morning either because I just felt like shit, bro. So yeah, so I skipped this week, and I feel I feel kind of bad about it, but next week I gotta hit that hell hard, bro.
feel you, feel you.
No doubt, no doubt, yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited, like training for this. Like this, like
Yeah, I don't know
going.
where you got that fucking motivation from, bro. Like, go get that. Like,
Well,
it's not for me.
the thing about me is like last year, I did start like eating healthy and like working out and stuff, but I never really had a goal. Like I never made a goal for myself, and I didn't. I mean, yeah, excuse me. I lost some weight last year, but that was it. This year, going into the new year, I do have a few goals like that are in my head right now, but the only thing I kind of made it apparent right now is that I wanted to complete a half marathon. And like gauging it like at the end of March with 3 months in, you know what I'm saying? So I'll when I complete it, I was gonna say if I complete it, when I complete that half marathon, I can knock off something, a goal of mine that I had at least for 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, compliments.
No doubt. Yeah. And like I said, I've been cutting shit on my diet so I can slim down, and my diet's strict as fuck right now. But bro, I shit you not. After I fucking finish that half marathon, bro, I'm going straight to fucking Taco Bell or fucking Little Caesars or something, bro. Like I'm about to right after that run, bro. I'm about to eat my ass
Bro,
off, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like celebration and shit.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah, bro. I'm super excited. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got some other goals planned, for this year, but right now, my main focus is to slim down and train for this marathon. No
Nice, man.
doubt.
Good for you. Fuck. That's the way I'm terrible about getting strict on my diet. Like I can follow like a good like workout plan like I have in the past,
Uh
but
huh.
like that's always the hardest thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. Like it's just like a mental thing. I feel like, and it's
Yeah, for sure.
especially too like if you're working out, like there's always that kind of like that teeter where you can say like, oh, I had these chips or these nachos or these tacos or whatever, but I did work out today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of teeter the option, and that I feel that also gets into your mentality where you can just say like, oh, well, I worked out today, so I can have this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which
Try
is
to like
not bad.
make deals with try to self
Yeah,
market.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not bad to do that because initially what you're just doing is you're evening yourself
Well,
out, you know?
well, yeah, you made me after I lost all my weight because like I there was one point in time where I was just fucking not giving a shit. I got up to like
Yeah.
345.
Yeah, I remember you
Like
telling me that.
panic, yeah. And then by the time I met you at Lupe, I was probably like 260,
Yeah.
270.
Yeah,
Cause
that's
I got all the way down to 250. I lost like 90 pounds like 9 months.
And what were
Like
you
freaked
doing
out.
for
Like
that?
that one, I started off with keto, like no carbs, and then eventually, just cause like I was doing so much, like I was working out a lot.
Hmm.
I started adding like carbs back in, just cause like I needed shit to burn. So I would start doing
Yeah.
like 50 grams of carbs a day, like
Yeah.
towards the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like some shit in my life went down. Like I just fell out of it.
Hmm.
Just yeah,
Gotcha.
it's hard to get back into.
Yeah, it is, especially like I've heard a lot of people talk about like cheating like on your diet, and I'm so against cheating because I feel like if you're cheating, whether it's a bite of something, like a bite of a cake or something, whatever, regardless, a cheat meal, to me, you're setting yourself back. That's just how I see it. I mean, like other people see it differently. Like some people say a cheat day is like a reward. Like, you've been doing so good these 2 weeks, these 3 weeks, you deserve a reward. Yeah, whatever, bro. That to each his own. That's how you're gonna fucking do that shit. But to me, I'm I'm literally on this diet and I'm not cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep it a steady pace, and if I do cheat, I just feel like that work that I just kept or kept steady, I'm messing it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going backwards. I see like a cheat.
No, I can guess what you're
I
saying.
see like a cheat meal. I would. This is how I always told myself like a cheat meal, like one cheat meal sets me 2 days back. So there's 2 days back that I just had a strict ass diet and it worked out. Both those days, like it's gone. It was it's for nothing. So that's always how I've seen cheat meals. So that's why I don't do cheats. You know. But like I said,
Yeah,
it's totally fine. Like I mean, I'm not against it, but me personally, how I see it, again, it's all mental.
up
It,
for that.
it's mental. But yeah, man, can't wait. Can't wait till I complete that fucking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like the past, like you see me, the past like 10 times I've picked this up in this video.
Mhm.
I haven't drinking shit. There's nothing in here. I just wanted to be in water so bad. I'm so caught up. There's sugar.
Boy's been slurping nothing.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh
Just like
my
every time it's
god.
like fuck.
God
Fuck.
damn.
Alright, but on that note, man, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna get some water.
Hell
Anyone
yeah.
listening, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
See
listening.
you
Whether
next
you're
time.
whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Apple Podcasts. Thank you guys. Peace.